We appreciate all of the support from you guys, and we are working very hard on the next drop. The Pursue Your Dreams tee will only be available for a few more days, so be sure to go to can'tfold.com today and get your order.
Joe Biden might actually get impeached from what I've been saying today on X. Have y'all been seeing that stuff, bro?
I've been seeing people pushing for it, but I don't think there's any emotion behind it.
I haven't seen anything.
So they basically caught Joe Biden red-handed doing illegal business dealings.
Yeah,
illegal?
They exposed a lot of it.
Yeah.
Illegal?
But they already tried to take
CCP.
one of his dealings to court, and they said he was too old to stand trial.
That's insane.
No, hold on.
No, he has to be held accountable for something like that.
Hold on.
He's the president.
They got rid of Bill.
Hold on.
Guys, we gotta save this country, man. This is just.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
I believe it,
So
man.
how
He is
can a
pretty
man?
old.
Let's get serious. Let's get serious. How can you be too old to stand trial for a crime, but not too old to run the country?
The left contradicts themselves every day.
I'm dumbfounded that we're at this point.
It's a ton of clips on X, guys, so y'all go check some of them out. We're actually here to see AOC cry and say a RICO is not a what again, Taj?
A crime, man.
Yeah, so I think they're trying to hit Joe Biden with a RICO, and she's a RICO is not a crime.
They trying to talk.
Did she say that exactly?
No, they was talking about putting a RICO on Trump, and she was trying to say putting a RICO on somebody is not a crime.
Oh, okay, I got it all wrong, guys. Let's just go ahead and get into the clips, guys. It's a ton of them.
Yet the same people preaching this mantra know better. They continue to lie directly to the American people without hesitation and remorse. Rep. Dan Goldman and Jamie Raskin, both lawyers, and Mr. Goldman, a former prosecutor with the SDNY from New York, will continue to lie today in this hearing and then go straight to the media to tell more lies. Hunter Biden's defense attorney, Abby Lowell, weaponizes letters to Congress to try to smear my name
Mr. Chairman.
misstate the cold hard facts
Mr. Chairman.
in an attempt to save his powerfully connected client and his father. I challenge Mr. Lowell to make those claims on national television so he can be held accountable for his lies. Prior to my successful business career, I was an officer in the United States Navy. At Navy's elite Naval Nuclear Power Training Command, I later served as the command's chief technology officer.
Proceed. I apologize for the disruption from the.
He was kind of cooking.
Am I supposed to say it's my time, Mr. Raskin?
Yeah, but please, Mr. Bobulinski,
These
please
people are funny to me.
They're hilarious.
come to order. Mr. Bobulinski, please proceed.
Okay.
Please proceed. I apologize for the disruption from the minority.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Chairman, it saved his time, but he called members of this committee liars, and I just want to know whether the order and
confused look
decorum
so
requirements
funny.
of House Rule 11 apply to witnesses appearing before the committee.
He hit the
Does
LeBron.
it
You know
apply
the
or does it not?
LeBron.
Yeah, he did. He's about to shoot that three.
Should I address? I don't.
They be having so much going on in here, bro. This is just a random clip, guys, but
There's decorum from the members. We've asked for that. There's no language that I'm aware of pertaining to a witness.
Thank you.
So don't make sure we didn't waste any of his time on the opening statement. Mr. Bobulinski, I'm sorry for the disruption. Please continue your opening statement.
I think you, Mr. Raskin, used.
We'll make sure it's right. We'll make sure.
Okay, great. I just want to restate, make sure the American people hear all these facts. Abby Lowell.
they stopped my
Yet the
man
same
right in the
people-
middle of his stuff. Wonder who did it. I wonder why Benny posted this one. For lying. Oh, okay, he just posted it. Okay, that was just for
With
context.
any of your business.
Yeah, it's a ton of videos, guys. But let's go ahead and get to AOC, man. That's the finale of
It's in the group chat.
The whole hearing.
Mr. Bobulinski, I heard your opening statement. It's submitted to the record, part of our proceedings. I have a quick question. Simple. Is it your testimony today that you personally witnessed President Joe Biden commit a crime?
I believe the fact that he was sitting with me while I was putting together a business
Did you
deal.
witness the
but-
president commit a crime? Is it your testimony today?
Yes.
And what crime have you witnessed?
How much time do I have to go through it?
It is simple. You name the crime. Did you watch him steal something?
Corruption statutes, RICO and conspiracy.
What is it?
FARA.
What is the crime, sir? specifically.
You asked me to answer the question. I answered the question.
No.
RICO, you're obviously not familiar with. Corruption
Excuse me,
statute.
sir. Excuse me,
Mara.
sir. Excuse me, sir. RICO is not a crime. It is a category. What is
It's
the
a category of crimes that you're then charged
You
under
have charges.
A long 100.
You have charges. Sir, please
Want me to name the exact statute
Sir,
under RICO?
yes.
Oh, well, it's funny. In this committee room, everyone's not here. There's over 18
All right, sir. I reclaim my
lawyers
time.
that
I
went to
reclaim
law
my
school.
time. I
I'll leave
reclaim
it
my
up to
time.
you guys
Okay,
to
thank
define
you,
the
sir. I
statute
reclaim my
under
time.
RICO.
Clearly, what we are seeing here
Not
today
clearly at all.
is a continuation of the 15-month saga of the Republican majority lost in the desert. Impeachment 101. The majority party, or whomever is raising impeachment, must accuse the president of a high crime, a specific high crime or misdemeanor. I would like to submit to the record HRES 918, the House resolution to open this impeachment inquiry.
Without objection to order.
This resolution does not outline a high crime or misdemeanor. It's not here. Now, when we compare the chairman's opening from his previous opening, he's talking about Ukraine and Burisma and all of this. This entire inquiry is based on a blockbuster piece of information that was in a classified
blockbuster?
SCIF room. And
AOC.
inside that room was a document alleging President Biden directly of a $10 million bribery scheme, a $10 million bribery scheme, extremely serious. What happened? What happened a month ago, Mr. Chairman? That document, the FBI arrested the person who offered those allegations for falsifying his testimony to the FBI. This entire impeachment inquiry is based on an actual, provable individual who has lied. Now, responsible leadership would withdraw an inquiry based on that. Withdraw it. Instead, what we are seeing is that this committee was warned about the falsehoods of these allegations long before that, warned by Trump's Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, and yet they proceeded anyway. The chairman proceeded anyway. This committee was warned by Rudy Giuliani associate right here, Lev Parnas, after that document about the falsehoods of this. Then held hearings where your own expert witnesses said that there was no grounds for impeachment, and you proceeded anyway. And finally, as if none of this was enough, the FBI arrested the individual who was the source of the entire, to quote the chairman, heart of the matter, to launch this impeachment inquiry, and proceeded anyway. At this point, the story is not the fact that the basis of this impeachment inquiry is wrong. The story is why it's proceeding anyway. Why is this committee proceeding based on false
The evidence
charges?
I have seen.
And by the way,
The evidence.
no charges. I have yet to hear in the chairman's opening the allegation that they are specifically charging the president of the United States with. I'm hearing about Biden family. I'm hearing about this.
That's a
and
problem,
that.
though.
I am not hearing the specific allegation by this committee. What is it? It's not here. And that is the problem. The story is when this committee knew that they were working with falsified evidence. That's the story.
We gotta figure that out.
And with that, I yield back.
I wonder
The lady yields back.
if it is falsified evidence, because I've seen some evidence, Todd. You probably seen some too. I didn't see some check balances on here that say Joe Biden. You know, so but
And Barack
at the same
Obama.
time, though,
I haven't
I
seen
mean,
any of the
you know,
evidence, so I don't
yeah,
know.
it's some on X. I mean, you can go on Benny's
Oh,
page.
scroll,
They're
it's
gonna
one
be
more.
upset for
It's
me
one more.
with
It's
me
one more.
for
No,
saying
scroll
that.
down. Go to the go. Scroll down one
Talking
more.
about the black guy.
Yeah, that might be the next vice president right there,
Talking
brother.
about him?
Yes, sir.
Text messages, the exact stipulations of the deal. Now, to the money flow, because this is where the rubber meets the road. On August 3rd, they actually stipulate through WhatsApp text messages the exact stipulations of the deal. On August 4th, $100,000 is wired into Owasco PC from CEFC Infrastructure. Mr. Chairman, I want to submit for the record a portion of the bank statement for the time period August 3rd of 2017 to August 31, 2017, stipulating $100,000 going from CEFC into the bank account of Hunter Biden through Owasco PC.
Without objection, so ordered.
On August 8th, 4 days later, $5 million is then transferred from the Northern International Capital account of $5 million to Hudson West III. Hudson West III is a bank account controlled by Hunter Biden and Mr. Gon Wang, a.k.a. Kevin Dong, who is a CEFC associate. That money comes from the Northern International Capital bank account that is tied to the CCP. Mr. Chairman, I want to submit for the record the bank statement demonstrating that transfer.
Without objection, so ordered.
Okay, moving on.
Damn.
Okay. Now
on August 8th, the same time period, there is a wire transfer.
No, she did actually make it sounded good.
She made it sound good.
Sense. It made
because I had no
sense.
prior context or seen no evidence.
Yeah.
But see now,
but she's saying that the evidence is falsified.
No.
Somebody
she was saying
some of
one document.
Yeah, not all documents. She kind of like just brushed off the family, like business thing.
Like,
that's a big deal.
But I saw that they said the money was paid to one of the Joe Biden son, which was transferred to his other son, which was withdrew by the daughter and then given to Joe Biden.
All type of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, but I definitely see why she feels like that. But Joe Biden's the worst president we have seen in this century. So I can see him making profit. Too bad, or maybe we don't have to impeach him, but he's bad, bro.
I feel like he need to be impeached.
He definitely does. But it's
our country is getting invaded right now.
It's like it'll be too much to just.
No, it's definitely impeach level, bro.
It definitely is. No,
they were talking about impeaching Trump, but he didn't even do it.
Well, we can't have Kamala in there though.
Ooh.
That's what I said. It's just.
Let's just ride it out, man. Let's ride it out. AOC he's not even making the calls anyways. It's Obama. Obama running the show anyways.
And she has more power because he's
I can't believe president. I can't believe though we're taking this fact how are we taking the dude serious after you said that they said he could not be tried in court because he is too old. I never heard of that.
You didn't hear that?
Old people can't go to court.
That had to be capped, bro.
So if an old man shoots somebody,
it's a lot of
he not going to court.
It's a lot of stuff.
You gotta show me that.
And all these apps. I know we never know what's the truth. I just think that maybe AOC feels like that the Republicans are just being picky, and you're like, y'all just messing with the man. But I mean, I can see why they're doing that.
It says in the shocking report, her writes that Biden willfully retained and disclosed classified materials, but that a jury would be sensitive to an elderly man with poor memory. The president did not remember when he was with the vice president, her writes, and he could not even remember even several years when his son Beau, and this is when they said he was too old and forgetful.
And this is the man that's supposed to save America. Make America great again.
It says he could not even remember the several years when his son Beau died.
Damn. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's let my man Mr. Donald keep killing.
And this was from February 8th.
But I don't see both sides, but then I can see why AOC said that. But I can't see anything she says because all the stuff she's done. So, but she didn't make it sound good right there. But it was too squeaky and it was hard to hear. I ain't gonna lie, somebody like that don't need to be on the house to me. Whatever she does.
Transfer of $400,000 to Owasco PC from the Hudson West III bank account. That $400,000, Mr. Chairman, I have the transfer records in the bank accounts from the August time period. I want to submit that for the record.
Without objection, so ordered.
Now, here's where the fun stuff comes in, everybody, and I got a minute to do it, so we're going to get this done. On August 14, there is $150,000 that is transferred from Owasco PC, which is controlled by Hunter Biden, to Lion Hall Group, which is controlled by James Biden. I have the records here, Mr. Chairman, of the $150,000 that has gone to Lion Hall Group from Owasco PC. I want to submit that for the record.
Without objection, so ordered.
On August 28th, and I believe we have a screenshot for everybody in the room. On August 28th, Mr. Chairman, we have the withdrawal ticket from Lion Hall Group that is signed by Sarah Biden, who is the wife of Jim Biden, for $50,000 to withdraw from Lion Hall Group. I want to submit that withdrawal receipt for the record.
Without objection, so ordered.
On September 3rd, on August 28th, actually, Mr. Chairman, we have the deposit reference into Sarah Jones Biden's account on the same day she withdrew it from Lion Hall. I want to submit
Without
that from
objection to order.
They sold out
last
America,
document,
bro.
on September 3rd, 2007, from Sarah Biden's own personal account, there is a check that is written to Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., the President of the United States today, for $40,000, signed loan repayment. A loan repayment, by the way, that Joe Biden's own personal accountant, Mr. Eric Schwerin, has no record for.
Yeah, get him out of there.
I want to submit that for the record, Mr. Chair.
Without objection to order.
To the members of the committee, it is clear that the source of this money came from CEFC, and that CEFC is a company that is directly linked to the CCP and actually the chairman of the CCP, the chairman of the Chinese Communist Party, Chairman Xi Jinping. With that, I yield.
Oh, so that is why.
He gotta go.
That's
But
treason.
Then AOC gets up there and says, "What's
She know
the
how to hit
crime?
you. She know how to hit you with your
Hey,
emotion,
I'm
bro.
actually shocked.
And then the guy gave her
See,
three
I was
crimes.
just thinking it was a big deal. I was like, he stole the money, man. That's not good, or whatever. It's frauded or whatever. But no,
bad. No, that's
they were
bad.
saying all that to say that was the CCP paying him. That's China. Oh,
You know we're trying to do.
you know he cleaned it up
They
real
don't want
nice
no
for him.
you know what
It's
Trump
no-
said.
Remember when he cleaned up LA for him? I said,
San
damn.
Fran.
Put flags up there like that for him.
And then they gonna make car companies in Mexico fentanyl, all types of COVID. Y'all done gave us COVID.
They,
Like, come on, Joe Biden. That's why I ain't gonna lie, he gotta go.
On
And the
me,
people
dude.
that's
I
on Joe
said
Biden's
it.
team, y'all are actually not good people. Because y'all know
China,
this isn't right.
China is.
They sold out America.
trying
We
really
gotta
hard to
save
get us.
America and we gotta do what's right for the country, guys. And we see these people don't actually think like in a logical space to do what's right for the country. I just don't think they do. I could not sit there and be like, is this lady really gonna like this whole big ass country? You think that she's gonna have a voice to be able to like make a good decision for our country? I don't think that AOC can make those decisions, man. And I don't think a lot of these liberal people can make these decisions, man. Obviously from the policies that we see, man. So Joe Biden and any I ain't gonna lie, the Democrat Party, I don't see a good future, man. I just don't see it.
Me either.
Maybe something happens in the future where they have a future, but to me right now, they don't. Unless they do one thing and they cheat.
We know how
That might be
gets.
possible, bro.
We know they ain't scared to do that.
But yeah, guys, we gotta save America, guys. Let us know what y'all think about this.